Hello? Fuck, this thing isn't working again. There, good. Looks like it's working. Look, I'm in a bad mood since the scumbag of the last guy didn't do absolutely jack shit, and I'm obviously not very happy about it. Anyway, let me introduce myself, even though you may have heard of my name when signing in, but yeah, I'm Vincent, owner and manager of this establishment. And to save me the trouble of giving you a tour of your equipment, I'll just simply tell you in a couple of calls. But anyway, let me start. So first things first, you have a monitor which you can use. Hello? Fuck, this thing isn't working again. There, good. Looks like it's working. Look, I'm in a bad mood since the scumbag of the last guy didn't do absolutely jack shit, and I'm obviously not very happy about it. Anyway, let me introduce myself, even though you may have heard of my name when signing in, but yeah, I'm Vincent, owner and manager of this establishment. And to save me the trouble of giving you a tour of your equipment, I'll just simply tell you in a couple of calls, but anyway, let me start. So first things first, you have a monitor which you can use to view the cameras, which are everywhere around the place, except in the maintenance tunnels. There used to be some there, but we ended up removing them because they were unnecessary. Also, you have a maintenance panel to your right, which is used for fixing systems and to predict when something is going to fail. You have two sections in there. One is for the ventilation, which I doubt you may need, and the other is for maintenance, which might be useful for fixing systems. And before I forget, the restaurant's energy cuts off at night to not waste energy and to avoid unnecessary costs, and because of that, the energy you have is limited. But if you ever need more, you can use the remaining energy from the generator by holding down the refill button. That should be about it. Shit, wait, one last thing. You may know we have some animatronic mascots in the restaurant that, for some reason, are having flaws in their system, which makes them try to get close to your office. The only thing I know at the moment is that Freddy and Chica, the bear and the chicken animatronic, have a scanner vision, which tries to see if you're human or not. So, to trick them, use the mask that you have to scare them off, and let me remind you that the mask is somehow made out of lead, so if you don't want to get intoxicated, just don't wear it for too long. But yeah, that's about it. I'll let you do your job. Good night. Good. Night 2. Looks like the animatronic mascots didn't bother you that much. A few people that haven't pooped themselves. Anyway, look, let's get to the point. The other day we had a birthday in which we had to activate Foxy the Pirate. Yeah, the one in Pirate's Cove, the small little stage next to the others. He, for some reason, is somehow used to charging straight at your office from a stage. In order to avoid this, you can try shining him with the light in the camera by pressing the bulb icon. This should surely make him retreat. Oh, and just a random fact that you might not likely care about at all. He's one of my favorite characters, although I find it weird for him to be a pirate without a hook, but yeah, to each of his own. Well, look, that should be it for today. Good night, and good luck.
just a bit stressed out. Hey, look, I wanted to warn you about something. Those piece of crap parents were greatly demanding the other day. They asked us to turn on Bonnie and Sugar as well. Surprise! Their circuits are greatly damaged, and for some reason they think it's a great idea to get inside the restaurant's ventilations. Remember what I said on your first shift about the vents not being important? Well, I take that back, and I think this might be the best shift I've had in a while, if I'm to be honest with you. Oh, and one more thing, the vents tend to break frequently, so you may want to fix them by using the maintenance panel. And that's about it. Just don't let them get near you, and done. Good night.